Morning everyone. This morning I'm back down my allotment. It's a nice bright sunny warm day. It's only just gone 8 o'clock and I thought I'd get down early before it gets too hot. I've got a big job to do today. I've got to do all my Romanesco cauliflowers and my broccolis today. Need to make a hole in the membrane and then plant the broccolis and the cauliflowers. It's a bit time consuming and back-breaking, but it's got to be done. So I'll show you the progress as I'm going along. So on the left are my broccolis, so they need to nearly go in now, and on the right are the Romanesco cauliflowers. So that's what I'm going to be attempting to put in today. I've got my brassica feed ready and I've also got some water, so I'll water them as I'm going along as it's a warm day. These are the Romanescos. As you can see, they've been grown in root trainers, and you can see all the roots at the bottom, so they've got a healthy root system. Then all I'm going to do is make a hole here, so just do like a little cross, doesn't need to be huge. Tuck those bits in, like so, and then just get the little spade, little shovel thingy, and just dig out some soil. Don't need to dig out too much because they need a firm bed. And then all I do is get some of my brassica feed and just sprinkle a little bit in the hole, not too much. And then take the Romanesco cauliflower out of the root trainer. They come out really easy, but you can see I've got like a couple in each, so I'm going to have to split them. Okay, so they're nicely split now, and all I'm going to do, you can see lots of roots, just pop that in there. So the plant is now in the soil. I also buy some cabbage collars. It protects from cabbage root fly. They're just like a biodegradable cover. Just open it up. In the middle is like a hole, and then just pop that round the plant and gently push down without hurting the plant. So then I'm just going to give it a water. So I'm going to crack on doing these, and it's going to take a few hours, and I'll show you the end result when I'm finished. So that's taken me 2.5 hours to plant all of these Romanesco cauliflowers. It's back breaking, but they're all in now. So yeah, I've planted 54 Romanesco cauliflowers, all watered and feed with the brassica feed. I'm now going to have a nice cup of tea and sit down for 5 minutes. Okay, so all of these, as I say, the Romanesco cauliflowers are in. I've done a few little bits on the broccoli, but my back started hurting and my knees hurt, so I've still got to finish off this bit tomorrow. I did plant the last 3 of the sweet corns, so now I've got a nice full bed of sweet corns. So I've just quickly watered because it's quite dry now and it's really hot, and I think I've had enough now, getting tired. So I'll pop back tomorrow, finish off those broccolis, give it another water. I've got some squashes to go in, and still waiting for my courgettes to go at home. So everything seems to be coming up nicely now. I've just got one more row of carrots to sow, one more row of runner beans. I've got my aubergines to plant, tomatoes, chilies and peppers, a few other little bits. So that's it for now. So wait for part 2 tomorrow. So hope you've enjoyed watching part 1, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Okay, so welcome back to part 2 of Steph's Veg, continuation from yesterday. I'm down the allotment. It's a bit colder today, so I've got my coat on and my trousers. Just going to try and get a few more broccolis out today. Yeah, let's see how long it takes for me to do this, because it is quite cold today. So I don't know how long I'm going to be down here. So I'm just going to crack on and carry on what I was doing yesterday. Forgot to mention, the reason why I put the membrane down is to stop the weeds. So I make the holes, plant the plant, and then hopefully I don't get many weeds come through. So it just saves a lot of time. So I'll show you the end result, or how far I've got at the end when I've had enough. Well, all the broccolis are in now. I'm just hoping that they're going to take. I've planted another 48 today, so there's quite a few in there. So all that's done now. Don't need to water because I watered yesterday. A few more bits to do. Got to wait for my cauliflowers to get a bit bigger, and as I said yesterday, sow some more carrots and beetroots and a few other little bits. So hope you've enjoyed watching part 2. No, it wasn't very long, but that's the job I wanted to get done today. So hope you've enjoyed watching.